Hi and welcome back to my channel. I unfortunately didn't do an intro to this video, but I'm going to try my best to show you everything I did in Bruxelles and in that little one-day trip to Bruges, a city an hour away from Bruxelles. So we woke up really early in the morning at 3 a.m. We took the plane to the Charles-le-Roi airport and then we had to take a bus to the city. You'll see more of that at the end. We had a bit of an issue. Firstly, we went to the Parliamentarium. By the way, you have to make a reservation before you go there. So meanwhile, as we waited, we went to the Botanical Garden, which was so pretty. And actually, I sat on the grass reading for like half an hour. And when we went back to the Parliamentarium, I got to discover more about the European Union's attribution and history. I also got to learn more about Europe in general. And in the afternoon, I got to visit Grand Place, which I went to many more times throughout our vacation. It was so beautiful and full of those gold details. It's a must-visit place if you go to Bruxelles, and obviously it's free. Next day, we visited the other part of the city where the Mini Europe Park and the Atomium are located. I feel like there's so much transportation in Bruxelles, which makes it even better, and it's actually pretty cheap as well. Mini Europe is basically a park with the miniatures of important buildings from Europe. At the entrance, they gave us a book with all the details about the buildings, and it was so nice to learn more about them. Then we went to this cathedral called Notre Dame. No, it's not the same for Paris, France, but it's pretty. late, we just walked on the streets of Bruxelles, eating chocolate and discovering the city bit by bit. The third day, we took the train to Bruges, a city right next to Bruxelles. If Bruxelles feels more like an urban city, full of noise and crowded people, Bruges felt so quiet for some reason. So I realized I've been filming so much, but I haven't really like talked to you actually. So we're currently in Bruges. It's a city like an hour or something away from Bruxelles, however you want to say it. And so far I was like, if you watch the footage, you know, like the first 2 minutes are horrendous because I was so tired. Like I woke up at like 3 a.m. I didn't even have time to like put makeup on, like not even film. Like I didn't even film because of that. So I was a bit tired, but I still got to explore the city at its most, and I was really happy. I don't know if you could tell, I was a bit silly. The second day, it was fun also. Like I really like Bruxelles. I like discovering new cities. I just like taking like a slow pace. I don't really like hurrying, like running from a place to another, just to like visit as many museums as I can, because that's not what traveling is about, you know. So yeah, we're currently in Bruges. I don't really know what to say. The food here is excellent. I really like the fish and like mussels and stuff. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, come to me in Bruges and I will talk whenever I get to talk with you. Of course, I had to go buy a book. Even though I showed you both The Sun is a Star and Happy Place, I only bought the first one, which by the way was really expensive. No. Our third day in Belgium ended with a train ride back to the hotel in Bruxelles. Our last and final day started with a visit to the town hall. Do not skip this if you're going to Bruxelles. It's literally so beautiful, so cheap, and there's so much information about the city, its architecture and history, and there's a lot of paintings inside. The last museum was the Fine Arts Museum. I didn't expect it to be this big, and it took us about 2, maybe even 3 hours to visit it all. Also, besides the 2 floors, there were another 4 underground floors with the collection Fin de siècle, end of a century. I'm trying so hard to figure out where to go. Like, I have no idea where to go, but it's fine. I'll figure it out somehow. About that bus, you see that line? Yeah, we had to wait 30 minutes to get into the front, and I was a tad scared we were about to lose the plane, but you know, it's fine. This was the end of my Bruxelles trip. Hope you liked it, and see you next time. Goodbye.
And expecting an on-time arrival.